Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of scorners. But his delight is in the law of the Most High, and in his law does he meditate both day and night. That man shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall never wither, and whatsoever he does, it shall prosper. Beloved, today we are going to be picking up in the 7th chapter of Exodus, verse 1. And the Most High said unto Moses, See, I have made thee a god unto Pharaoh, and Aaron thy brother shall be your prophet. And thou shalt speak all that I command thee. And Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh, that he send the children of Israel out of his land. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart, and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt, and bring forth mine armies, and my people, the children of Israel, out of the land of Egypt by great judgments. And the Egyptians shall know that I am the Most High, when I stretch forth mine hand upon Egypt, and bring out the children of Israel from among them. And Moses and Aaron did as the Most High commanded them. So did they. And Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron 83 years old, when they spake unto Pharaoh. And the Most High spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, When Pharaoh shall speak unto you, saying, Show a miracle for you, then thou shalt say unto Aaron, Take thy rod and cast it before Pharaoh, and it shall become a serpent. And Moses and Aaron went in unto Pharaoh, and they did so as the Most High had commanded. And Aaron cast down his rod before Pharaoh and before his servants, and it became a serpent. Then old Pharaoh also called the wise men and the sorcerers. Now the magicians of Egypt, they also did in like manner with their enchantments, for they cast down every man his rod, and they became serpents too. But Aaron's rod swallowed their rods. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, that he hearkened not unto them, as the Lord had said. And the Most High said unto Moses, Pharaoh's heart is hardened. He refuses to let the people go. Get thee unto Pharaoh in the morning. Lo, he goeth out unto the water, and thou shalt stand by the river's brink against where he's coming. And the rod which was turned to a serpent shalt thou take in thine hand, and thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, The Most High, Elohim of the Hebrews, has sent me unto thee, O Pharaoh, saying, Let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness. And behold, hitherto thou wouldest not hear. Thus saith the Most High, In this thou shalt know that I am the Most High. Behold, I will smite with the rod that is in mine hand upon the waters which are in the river, and they shall be turned to blood. And the fish that is in the river shall die, and the river shall stink, and the Egyptians shall loathe to drink of the water of the river. And the Most High spake unto Moses, Say unto Aaron, Take thy rod, stretch out thine hand upon the waters of Egypt, upon their streams, upon their rivers, and upon their ponds, and upon their pools of water, that they may become blood, and that there may be blood throughout all the land of Egypt, both in vessels of wood and in vessels of stone. And Moses and Aaron did so, as the Most High commanded, and he lifted up the rod, and smote the waters that were in the rivers, in the sight of Pharaoh, and in the sight of his servants, and all the waters that were in the river were turned to blood. And the fish that was in the river died, and the river stank, and the Egyptians could not drink of the water of the river. And there was blood throughout all the land of Egypt. And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments. And so Pharaoh's heart was hardened, neither did he hearken unto them, as the Most High had said. And Pharaoh turned, and he went into his own house. Neither did he set his heart to do to this also. And all the Egyptians digged around about the river front for water to drink, for they could not drink of the water of the river. And 7 days were fulfilled. After that, the Lord had smitten the river of Egypt. Chapter 8. And the Most High spake unto Moses, Go unto Pharaoh, and say unto him, Thus saith the Most High, Let my people go, that they may serve me. And if thou refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite all thy borders with frogs, and the river shall bring forth frogs abundantly, which shall go up and come into thine house, and into thy bedchamber, and upon thy bed, and into the house of thy servants, and upon thy people, and into thine ovens, and into thine kneading throws. And the frogs shall come up both on thee and upon thy people, and upon all the servants. And the Most High spake unto Moses, Say unto Aaron, Stretch out thine hand with thy rod over the streams, over the rivers, and over the ponds, and cause frogs to come up upon the land of Egypt. And so Aaron stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. And the magicians did so with their enchantments, and brought up frogs upon the land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron, and he said, Entreat the Most High, that he may take away the frogs from me and from my people, and I will let the people go, that they may do sacrifice unto the Most High. And Moses said unto Pharaoh, Glory over me. When shall I entreat for thee, and for thy servants, and for thy people, to destroy the frogs from thee and thy houses, that they may remain in the river only? And Pharaoh said, Tomorrow. And Moses said, Be it according to thy word, that thou mayest know that there is none like unto the Most High, our Elohim. And the frogs shall depart from thee, and from thy houses, and from thy servants, and from thy people, and they shall remain in the river only. And Moses and Aaron went out from Pharaoh, and Moses cried unto the Most High because of the frogs which he had brought against Pharaoh. And Elohim did according to the word of Moses, and the frogs died out of the houses, out of the villages, and out of the fields. And the Egyptians, they gathered them together upon heaps, and the land stank. But when Pharaoh saw that there was respite, he hardened his heart, and hearkened not unto them, just like the Most High had said. And the Most High said unto Moses, Say unto Aaron, Stretch out thy rod, and smite the dust of the land, that it might become lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And they did so. For Aaron stretched out his hand with his rod, and smote the dust of the earth, and it became lice in man and in beast. All the dust of the land became lice throughout all the land of Egypt. And then the magicians did so with their enchantments, to bring forth lice. But they could not. So there were lice upon man and upon beast. Verse 19. Then the magician said unto Pharaoh, This is the finger of the Most High, Elohim. And Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he hearkened not unto them, just like the Most High had said. And the Most High said unto Moses, Rise up early in the morning, and stand before Pharaoh. Lo, he cometh forth to the water, and say unto him, Thus saith the Most High, Let my people go, that they may serve me. Else, if thou wilt not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of flies upon thee, and upon thy servants, and upon thy people, and into thine houses, and the houses of thine Egyptians shall be full of swarms of flies, and also the ground whereon they are. And I will sever in that day the land of Goshen, in which my people dwell, that no swarms of flies shall be there, to the end that thou mayest know that I am the Most High in the midst of the earth. And I will put a division between my people and between your people tomorrow. And tomorrow shall this sign be. And the Most High did so, and there came a grievous swarm of flies into the houses of Pharaoh, and into his servants' houses, and into all the land of Egypt. The land was corrupted by reason of the swarms of flies. And Pharaoh called for Moses and for Aaron, and he said, Go ye, and sacrifice unto your God in the land. And Moses said, It is not meet so to do, for we shall sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians to the Most High, our Elohim. Lo, shall we sacrifice the abomination of the Egyptians before their eyes? And will they not stone us? Nah, we will go 3 days' journey into the wilderness and sacrifice unto the Most High, our Elohim, as he shall command us. And Pharaoh said, I will let you go, that ye may sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness. Only ye shall not go very far away. Entreat for me. And Moses said, Behold, I go out from thee, and I will entreat the Lord that the swarms of flies may depart from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people tomorrow. But let not Pharaoh deal deceitfully anymore in not letting the people go to sacrifice to the Most High. And Moses went out from Pharaoh, and he entreated of the Lord. And the Most High did according to the word of Moses. And he removed the swarms of flies from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people. There remained not even one. But Pharaoh hardened his heart at this time also. Neither would he let the people go. Beloved, I am Michael Eskia, elder of the ancient and glorious people and your fellow soldier. Receive my exhortation. I exhort you, beloved, to be poor in spirit, because ours is the kingdom of heaven. And I exhort you, beloved, to grieve and to mourn, because we shall be comforted. And I exhort you, beloved, to meekness, because we shall inherit the earth. And I exhort you, beloved, to hunger and to thirst for righteousness, because we shall be filled. And I exhort you, beloved, to have mercy for the beloved, for we have obtained mercy. And I exhort you, beloved, to have a pure heart, because we must see Elohim. And I exhort you, beloved, to make peace, justice, and equity throughout all of Jeshurun, for we shall be called the sons of Elohim. Beloved, proudly bear persecution for the truth. We reject white supremacy. White supremacy is a lie. We reject feminism. Feminism is a lie. We reject self-hate, because self-hate is born of lies. Beloved, we are the salt of the earth. Be bold. Beloved, we are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill will not be hidden. Beloved, blessed are we when we are hated, persecuted, and all sorts of lies are spoken against us because of the truth and because of our King. We shall rejoice and be exceedingly glad, when we will let our light so shine before men, that they see it and glorify our Abba, who is in heaven. Now, dear Abba in heaven, awesome and kind Elohim thou art, I ask you, Abba, that these who have heard my voice today would have understanding, and that their righteousness will far exceed the righteousness of these churches, mosques, lodges, and synagogues that so many of your beloved have been caught up in. Let them never again be caught up in the diabolical deception of white supremacy, but deliver your people from evil. For thine, awesome Yahuwah, is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.